Then you'd ask for a short setting because you wanted to hear about job and.
Okay.
He doesn't have paperwork on him, but he's supposed to have some tomorrow, but he is here.
Well, that doesn't help me
I know it
today.
doesn't help, I know it doesn't help you, but you told him to be here or have that stuff.
So we're rolling tomorrow.
So, okay.
Have it tomorrow.
Let me ask him about what time he'll have it, because
Sure.
it's in the morning. Anyway, you understand, right? I forgot, Judge, it's PDF showing that he was enrolled in school, but he is working on a job right now.
Where is he enrolled? Let me see. Our program is conducted entirely by independent study and requires dedicated effort and self-motivation to considerably.
A young defendant stands in court, but nothing adds up. No proof, no progress, just promises. And the judge is done waiting.
Above the average. Come up, Mr. Melendez. Is that mom over there?
No, he came in on some, Judge.
What does that mean?
Well, I'm in a pen foster. Like you could do it at your own pace. Like if I were to like give it like everything I got, I could graduate probably like less than 6 months. But right now, I had to start from ninth grade. But right now I'm in
So
11th.
what have you done lately?
I'm working on my school and well I don't have like I'm not like in a like I guess you said a job, but I'm helping like one of my friends. We do.
Helping means nothing.
Yeah, I know. I started to
You, what have you done in this course, in this school? Because since it's self-study, what have you done?
right now it's all during like mental health stuff. So it's all like the course I'm in right now is it's all about mental health. And the next like I moved by categories. So one's mental health, the next one will be math, the next one will be science, and then the other two.
Not understanding
The
what
last
you're
two.
saying.
Oh,
What courses, what tests have you taken to show me that you're actually doing something?
I have that's two. I just have to finish that one and I'll complete with the whole mental health.
Have you even made an appointment to meet your instructor?
It's not like instructor based. It's like I'm saying it's like all online. Like you can go at your own pace. You can like my little brother.
And what I'm concerned is that your pace is at stop now.
Oh.
That's my concern.
I've
Like
been
you're not doing anything.
yeah, but I had that last open case. I showed you last time. I've progressed since then.
Show me. That's just an
I can
open
show you.
web page.
I can show you another one. Like probably the next court date. It'll be like a new. It's not gonna be mental health no more. I should be in math or science. And I start my job tomorrow.
Where?
Framing houses. And I can get the paperwork. Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, I want,
Yeah, I can get all the
after you're
paper.
working,
Yeah,
then I want you to go to work. I don't want you to spend your time here wasting it, and you can get proof to him. He can get it to me,
I can get
but
it.
I want proof that you're actually working full-time or in school full-time. This does not look like full-time study to me. So
Yeah, it's because I applied to Chick-fil-A, but they denied me because of my open case. So that's when I applied to the framing, and he said I should. Well, I was supposed to start today, but he told me to come better tomorrow. So I have to go in at 5 in the morning. So he told me since I had court to just come in tomorrow.
and they're okay with your hair looking like this at work?
I'm gonna tie it up and wear a hard hat. I called it. Yeah.
The way you look says a lot about you. When you look like $1 million, people treat you like $1 million. When you look like a thug, people treat you like a thug. When you act like a thug, they will treat you as such. If you go into a place and you speak professionally, how I'm speaking to you now, and when you act like you own a room, 9 times out of 10 you do. But if you go in there with speech like, yeah, dog, this, it's always going to go nowhere. To move up in this life, you have to look good, sound good, and be professional. Otherwise, you're never going to get anywhere. You understand? It's not going to look good for a job. I'm telling you. If you're out going to play, great. but not while you're working, man. So I want to roll it to tomorrow, bring proof that he's working. I want to know that so he's just not on the street, screwing around.
But he's gonna give me a paper, so like,
Okay.
a picture.
I want to verify it though. I want you to know.
I think what he's saying is he's not gonna be able to have it by docket call tomorrow morning, is what he's trying to get.
Yeah,
at,
like
rather
tomorrow
than
when I go
hard
into
way.
work, he'll give me the paper and then
Okay.
I just have
So
a
take
picture.
a picture of
Yeah,
it and text it to him.
that's fine.
It's not hard. Go to work. When you go there, get there early, dress appropriately, and do a bang up job. Don't do stuff half-assed, because if you do, they're just going to send you home. You understand? And no using dope. Okay?
When you want him back, Judge?
We said, when do we do for another test?
If he was, Judge, I just had 2 weeks proof of school and job.
Okay, so I'm going to test him 50 days from the day that he picked the case up, which was March 21st. I'm testing you so I know that you're not using. If you test positive after 2 months, it's not going to go well for you. That should be a sufficient amount of time that there's nothing in your system. Do you understand, Mr. Melendez? Okay, so we'll set you off. Let's do Monday, just to give you enough time to get the documentation to me. At the next setting, I also want proof that you've done your schooling. Do you understand? Okay, done.
So you want back Monday, the 21st?
Let's do Monday for the 21st, right? So you can just show me the proof. After that, we'll set you off maybe like 3-4 weeks. And at that time, I want proof of the school. You're telling me that you're going to have school proof, right? Okay, that you've actually completed courses.
It's just like my mom told you, like the last one. Right now, I have to wait for her to pay pay it. So until then, I have to. That course I'm in right now, I can finish it, but until she pays it, then I can't move on. But I have to see because they're asking for like $500 because she didn't pay like 2 months last year. Like she didn't pay last year, and they're making her pay like right now.
So then this is not going to work. So what we're going to do is I'm going to put you through our GED program then, because I don't think that this is going to work. It's because I'm not going to sit here and hope and wish and pray that your mom's going to pay that because she got other bills to pay. I have it to where you can do it for free.
How long would that one take?
It's on you. So let's do this. We'll put it back on Monday. We'll get back Tori back and then we can figure out how to go with that as well.
Resources.
I don't see. I just don't know if you have access to what Shatori does, because I don't know. You know what it is? Okay.
Okay, so I'll get him to sign and then he'll take a seat until she cleans it up.
Okay. Okay.
So resets on Monday. He's gonna work with them.
Right, we're gonna get him sources so that you can sign up for your GED program for free. This is free, so there's no excuse. It's a matter of you putting the time in to get it done. Do you understand? Okay, done. Thanks, Ms. Davis.
Right this way.
Judge, we have a plea on Mr. Diego
Mayor?
Cuellar. He has his family support. May I bring them up with him? And his grandparents also here. These are the people that he lives with in Victoria, Judge.
So no PTA?
Judge, I've gone over this with him and his family many times. They understand thoroughly what is involved and the differences, the cons of this time served plea versus a potential PTI. The good thing is they have enrolled him in GED. He's getting back on track. He's back at home. It's just,
There's really, in reality, there's just no good thing that's happening today. It's not. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't force him to drink. And I'm telling you that this is a terrible idea, but you're old enough to understand that actions have consequences. And the consequence is this day forth, this conviction will go on your record. It's going to be there for the rest of your life. People will judge you by how you look on paper. They don't care about anything else because that puts the world on notice, who you are. And the more crap you put on paper, the worse your life becomes in every aspect, whether you want to get a job, whether you want to further school, whether you want to, you can't go to Canada anymore. You want to go to Canada? It's not going to happen after today. They won't let you in. The consequence, meaning the ramification of after today, will be so far reaching, you'll just never know. You have the option now to apply to get into a diversionary program where if you complete it successfully, they would dismiss this case. You would prefer to just plead guilty and just move on. And that's okay. But like I said, it'll go on your record. It'll be there for the rest of your life, even there after you die. And you ever get pulled over again, officers see this. They're going to roll up to your window. If they smell alcohol, they smell dope. It's probably not going to go well for you. And from now on, after today, if you continue with this, you'll be facing a minimum of 30 days in jail for any new cases that you pick up here for. You understand? Do you still want to do this? You're charged with driving while intoxicated. You're facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. You guys have worked out an agreement where they're offering you 3 days in jail with credit for the 1 day that you have done. You give up the right to a trial, right to compel witnesses to testify on your behalf, confront and cross-examine your accusers, the right to be arraigned, charged direct in open court. If you're not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization. You give up the right to appeal. That's what I said. So once you plead guilty, there's no turning around. It's not targeted. You can return it because you don't like it. One day, you will look back to the day in regret and say, why did I do that diversion program? But you can lead a horse to water, but you can't force him to drink. How do you plead to this offense? Guilty or not guilty?
Yes.
I'm going to find you guilty. I'll sentence you to the agreement. I'm going to suspend your license for 90 days.
Judge, will you consider a back suspension to DPS?
No. I'm not going to reward him for making this bonehead. No.
Judge, I can do that.
Nope. And let me give you a little bit more perspective, Mr. Cuellar. You're allowed to make mistakes, right? We all do. Everybody's human here. But when you continue to make mistakes where you endanger other people's lives, the penalties become a lot more severe. Like I told you, from now on, you pick up any more DWIs, it's a minimum of 30 days in jail. I am now going to waive for you the $3,000 surcharge that would otherwise apply to you. But if you come back here with another DWI, it is a $6,000 surcharge. And if you don't pay it, every $100 that you owe, you sit 1 day in jail. The only thing we ask is don't become another statistic. If you want to get ripped, if you want to get lit, 52 beers, 32 joints, take an Uber. Don't drive. Do you understand?
Sir.
How do you plead to the offense? Guilty or not guilty? I'm going to find you guilty. Follow the agreement. Good luck to you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Promises don't matter without proof. In court, effort isn't claimed, it's shown. Make the wrong choice today, and it can follow you for life.